Today I'm going to show you guys my very favorite software that saves me literally hours of time. So when it comes to blogging, we all know that it takes way too long. Well, one photographer decided to put an end to this madness and he created Stomp software. Stomp software has like an album Stomp software that helps us like create pre-designed albums that we can sell to our audience. And there's Blog Stomp software. I use Blog Stomp mainly, but I have used Album Stomp as well. But today I'm going to introduce you to Blog Stomp. So the first thing you do is you're going to open up Blog Stomp once you download it, and it's just a one-time purchase. It's not an ongoing fee, so that's really, really nice. Once I have like the images set up that I want to place in my blog, I'm going to just move them over here to this panel, and I'm going to let those load. Good. Okay. And so first thing that I'm going to do is we're supposed to SEO each image on our blog, but that takes a really long time, especially if we're blogging about a session or a wedding. So Blog Stomp really saves me because instead of SEOing like 80 images, I'm going to SEO like 10 images. And here's why. So right here, I'm going to just like combine some of my favorite shots. And so we'll do like this one. And as you can see, we'll kind of like, you can pick your own little designs over here. I think I'm going to do that one. And then once I feel like, and I'm going to switch these, let's see. And I actually want one more picture. What do I want? Let's do like this. And then take away this one. So as you can see, you can really just like switch around your images super easy. And then I'm gonna do this. And we will take this image, drag it over here so that it's in the middle. Good enough. I'm not going to be a perfectionist right now. So I'm going to just call that good. And what I'm going to do is go over here to settings. And what this can do is I can decide if I want like a black border in between my images or what color border I want. I like the white. I kind of want it to be, you know, an even white like strip in between all of them. So I'm going to click that one. I can pick how big or small I want that border to be. So, you know, obviously I probably don't really want it that big. I think I had it at like, we'll leave it there. I'll put 22, I think is what is on. And then you put in the image width, for your blog. So, my photography blog is with Squarespace, and their image width that they recommend is between 1,500 and I think it's like 2,500. And so what I'm going to do is make this 1,500. I'm just going to leave it at that. And then the single images that I have, I'll let those be like the 2,500 one. And then let's see here. We can turn the quality up and down, you know, so that way it's like formatted properly for our web. Sized, and that way we're not having to size them individually. I can also click to add a logo if I want to, which I do not want to, but if I did, I could put it in there and add the watermark to my image right there. And then I'm going to click OK. And then I'm going to stomp it. And now that I have formatted that for this blog post, it saved it to a folder on my desktop. And I'm going to go in through here and just create more of these essentially. So we'll do like this one and maybe like her and her girls laughing, you know, whatever. We'll just do these things. I'm going to make sure that it kept all of my settings. And so I'm going to click OK. And so there, I don't even have to change my settings for each image. It knows what my blog likes because we're not like switching platforms all the time. And so I just go in through here, you know, click what I want. Great. you know, we'll do that. Stomp it. Done. All of these are now formatted for my blog, and I can just keep going like that. The next thing that I can do is actually upload these straight to my blog. I don't have it connected right now because I don't want my personal details out there, but my blog for you guys is WordPress. You can set up a different blog if you want. You can upload them to all these different things, you know, your media, any other things that you want here. And honestly, it just saves so much time, and you can even upload straight to the gallery. Like, it hooks up with Shootproof, Smug Mugs, Zenfolio, Photo Shelter, like all of those things. And so you can just, you know, add it all into there. You type in the gallery name, you know, the username and password for it, and it sends it there, and it's done. And you don't have to like go to all these things or anything like that. It just makes our life so much easier. Something else that you can do that's really cool is if you go over here to the settings and you click output, you can put in where you want these images to go. And then also if you want it to use the original file name or a custom file name. As you guys know, DSC 32548 isn't going to be very good for SEO purposes. More on that later. You can check out my blog at arieldilworth.com for more information about SEO. But I'm going to type in, let's see, Pure Market Wedding Photographer, Peoria, Illinois. Yeah. And then it'll sequence them by this number, and I'm going to click OK. You can also configure sharpening, so if you feel like you're putting things on your website and it's losing any of that, that extra, see right here, like even online, it's looking like it's not as sharp as it typically is. So I'm going to actually keep that extra sharpening there and click Save, and then I'm going to stomp it. And then it's done. And so, like I said, this software has just hands down saved me so many hours. It's ridiculous. And if you're not currently resizing your images or SEOing your images, I highly, highly recommend you do so, because that is one free way that you can get clients and grow your business. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'll be happy to answer them. Blog Stomp has agreed to give my audience 10% off their purchase, so you can use the link below to do that. Thank you guys. Have a great day.